Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is July 26, 2016, and today is Tuesday morning. So looking at the economic calendar today, just one item coming out today, and that's going to be coming out of the United States. And that's at 4 p.m. South African time, and that's going to be a consumer confidence number. That is a major number that's coming out, but should actually be in the shadow of tomorrow's number of the FOMC coming out 8 p.m. South African time. So looking at the markets, we spoke about this yesterday. EurUsd, a nice follow through here, jumping from 109.55 to this 110 level, and just above this 110 level. And you can see here, it's a beautiful move, and we've, there's reason to the madness of just setting up these support lines. And as you can see, I mean, it's been trading within these ranges. And so we're at this resistance level. Let's see if we'll have some follow through prior to the number coming out tomorrow. Looking at the Dow Jones, sold off a little bit yesterday, as you can see here. Nothing to really write home about, trading at 18,429. We're up a little bit in early markets trading. But, ultimately we're at all-time highs. Let's see if the Fed can keep the inflation in check and see if there's going to be continual buying into the stock markets as we enter almost close to the end of the third quarter here of the year. So I'd like to see some sort of continuation. I do expect some volatility tomorrow. Let's see how this waits right beforehand. It could be quiet right before we go into the number. Looking at gold here, trading at 13.17, and we've retraced the past couple of days. Just a little bit of a lull. I don't think that this is, we're going to break lower than 13.11. I'm not sure. So if you were able to pick it up at 13.11, good for you. We have a couple of support levels here at 13.11 and then 13.05, but I expect us to trade within this range between 13.48 and 13.11 for some time. The reason being, markets are still strong, but there's a little bit of uncertainty with which way the world is going, especially with what happened last year with China, and as things are evolving over the year with Brexit and the weakness in the euro, etc. So let's keep an eye on gold between 13.11 and 13.48 and see how that actually trades. Looking at oil, we've been weak in oil. Oil is trading at $43 a barrel. As you can see here, let's looking at a monthly chart. So let's just look at a daily chart here. And as you can see, we've mentioned this before, and we've highlighted it. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, in anticipation that we would go down to 47.75. I mean, we've had a nice sell-off yesterday, about $1. Okay, this was about yesterday's sell-off, and we're trading at 43.19. My direction is that I still think that we're going to hit below 42. 42, there is a little bit of a support level here. But all in all, things should be, still retracing a little bit, maybe even hitting below $40 a barrel. I mean, $40 a barrel is a major number for oil. As that is a round number. Looking at the USDCAD, trading at 32.07. As you can see here, we had a nice rally over the past 10 days, going from under 130 of 128.90 to 132. So this continual buying, the strengthening of the dollar versus the CAD, as you can see here, and that's obviously what's going on with the reverse relationship of oil, right? When oil gets weaker, the CAD gets weaker. So, and that's a representation right here. So keep an eye on both of them, okay, because things have been trading quite nicely. This is a little bit of a special. We're going to look at wheat, okay? We don't generally look at some of the more exotic and the softies of the commodities, but I think it pays to really look at this. On a monthly chart, we're almost at all-time lows, okay? As you can see here, we're trading at 428 in wheat, and in corn we're also trading all-time lows. Let's just bring that up and show you that as well. As we enter the end of the summer, okay, we're at all-time lows in corn, close to all-time lows in wheat. So I mean, this is really colossal. Okay, the price of oil is down, so shipping commodities is much cheaper, and as such, it's making the commodities much cheaper. As we enter the end of the summer months, we generally have a rally in the softies. Okay, corn, wheat, soybean, rice, etc. So I would keep an eye on this in the long term just to see how it unfolds. If it does hold these levels, okay, obviously if it breaks, then the floor is below us. We can continue breaking underneath 290 to 270 here. But if we do sustain this level of 330, 326, and we can see that it's firming up and it's not letting it go down, might be an interesting trade to look into it as August comes in to start looking into buying wheat or corn. Okay, so these are two trading ideas that should be left in the back burner as things develop towards the summer. Obviously, there's more than enough things to trade in Forex, but again, if you are a trend seeker, if you're looking for a nice trend for follow through, that's really where most of the money could be made. So keep these two on your radar. Just have them up, and let's see how they progress, and we'll circle back to them as the summer continues and as we enter into September. This is Razak at CM Trading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.